everybody, it's Megan. So I wanted to do a live tonight to talk about a couple different things. The first one is I had a customer that talked to me and ordered something, and I went in the system and I set them up as a customer and they got a confirmation email, which is great, except that when they went to log into the system, it assigned them to some random beauty guide that wasn't me. So fortunately she noticed that and was able to go in and search and find me and select me as her beauty guide. So if you do want to order something from me specifically, please make sure that I am listed as your beauty guide, because apparently there are some issues with the system. So one of the other things was I posted something a couple days ago saying that I am $200 away from my goal for May, which is my promotion. So I'm still $200 away. So I'm hoping that some people will decide that they need to buy something, or decide that they want to talk about skincare or makeup or whatever. Even if you don't want to buy anything, feel free to contact me. I'm happy to answer questions without any pressure. So if you have any questions, feel free to call me, message me, whatever. If you do want to help me get towards that $200, I do have a Shop Now button if you would like to take a look. So there's that, a little plug. Thank you so much for the people that have supported me so far. I really appreciate it. And along those lines, my page reached 65 likes today. So thank you so much for everybody that has liked and supported me, that is following. Hey, Carolyn. So thank you so much for all the love and support that I've gotten from everybody. I really appreciate it. So the other thing that I wanted to do was I wanted to play with the Enduring Eyeliner. So that is, they have these in 3 different colors. I have the black. They also have brown and nude. And the nude is really great if you are a little bit tired or you just want your eyes to look a little bigger. And you can put that right along your waterline. And because it is the crazy waterproof, bulletproof, it will not go anywhere all day. So I don't have the nude yet. That's going to be on my next order, but I have tried the black and it is amazing. So I thought I would play with that a little bit and see what it takes to get it off. So I'm going to put a few marks here on my hand. So if you can see that, put those on there. So we're going to try a couple of things and let that set for just a second. So like I said, that the nude is really great, especially like I said, because it's waterproof. So if you want to put it like right along your waterline there, it really makes your eye look open. I've seen a lot of people do it and it looks amazing. So I'm definitely going to be trying that in the near future. The black that I've been using, it's really great. It's really smooth. So even though it is a pencil, it feels almost more almost like a crayon. It's just really smooth when you go to put it on. So that, I've been really impressed with that. And of course I have not had it go anywhere during any activities, you know, get kind of sweaty, accidentally rub your eye, it doesn't go anywhere. So I think that's set now. Let me double check. Oh, one of them isn't quite set. So I gotta give it a second. Because that is one thing, if you do put this on, you need to make sure that if you make a mistake, that you take it off quickly. It takes about, I don't know, maybe like 15 seconds to really set. But once it's set, it's gonna be there for the long haul. So I did want to try, let's see, I'm wondering if, I was trying this a little bit earlier, so I was wondering if maybe my hand was wet. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, so you see I've got a little bit of a smudge there from when I touched it before it set, but now that it is set, hopefully, so we're going to give it a bit of a rub, really scrub at it. It's still there. I have a wet washcloth. So we've got a washcloth that's wet with just water. So I've got a little tiny bit of smudging on the end there. And like I said, that might be because my hand was a little bit damp when I started, but I was really scrubbing at that with a wet washcloth, and we got just the tiniest bit of smudge. The next thing I wanted to try was this is just a conventional, I think it's a Walmart brand makeup remover wipe. Okay, that one does, if you really scrub at it, I did that on this one right there at the end, it does come off, but it takes a lot. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but my skin is like red from scrubbing at it so hard. So that does work, but like I said, I'm still having some smudges. It's really, you really have to work to get it off of there. So I would not, I have really sensitive skin. I would not want to try to get this off with one of these like Walmart wipes at the end of the day, because my skin is really sensitive and I'm pretty sure that my poor eyeballs would be miserable. But it does come off with that. It just takes a lot of effort. So we're down to 3 now. So I also have hand soap. So I've got some hand soap. I'm going to try that on the next one. Let's see. Okay, just rubbing with hand soap. It is still there. There's a little bit. So just rubbing with my finger in hand soap doesn't do much. So I'm going to take the washcloth and try that now. Okay, the washcloth with hand soap does get it off. Again, I'm having to scrub at it pretty hard. I don't know if you can tell in this light, but my skin is getting pretty red there. So it will come off if, you know, if you do get this and you don't have makeup remover, you can get it off with soap, but you're really going to have to work at it. So I would maybe caution against that. So I'm down to 2 left. The next thing I wanted to do was the Midnight Oil. And I know that this works because I have used it. I did not think that it would. So I took it, you know, the instructions, you put like 3 pumps. You don't even have to get your face wet. You put like 3 pumps in your hand, rub your hands together, and just scrub your face. And, oh, my camera's moving. I'm a little too emphatic with my gestures. So, yeah, I have used this. Like I said, I was amazed that you could use an oil as a cleanser, especially without even getting your face wet at first. But this, so you rub your hands together, scrub your face, the makeup like dissolves, and then you just rinse your face, and it feels smooth and soft and clean and amazing. So I was really surprised at how clean my face felt. I thought, cleaning with an oil, but it works and it's awesome. So I'm going to try that. We're going to give a little bit of a pump here. I just put a teeny tiny, I don't know if you can tell, teeny tiny drip on there. And that is working its way off. So without using a washcloth or anything, I am having to rub at it a little bit, but it is definitely coming off. So yeah, that's almost completely gone now. So it does take, I am having to rub at it a little bit, but it is almost completely gone. So that is kind of incredible. All I did was I had 1 wipe with a washcloth and it's gone. So that to me is kind of incredible. All right, so then the last thing, of course, is the Make Off spray. So we're down to 1. So we've got the Make Off spray. I believe this is $18. It is awesome. So we're going to give just 1 spray. Hopefully I didn't just spray my phone. Well, my phone might not have makeup on anymore either. So we give it 10 seconds. Let me kind of think about it for a minute. Give it 10 seconds. And then just barely, I'm not even putting hardly any pressure on there. I just barely had to touch it with my finger and it came right off. So that is the beauty of the Make Off remover. You know, I've used, although interestingly, I am getting a rash now from having rubbed with all the soap and stuff. I do have sensitive skin. But that is the beauty of the Make Off remover. If you are somebody that has sensitive skin like me and really vigorously using the makeup remover wipes. You know, usually it will leave my skin burning a little bit, and I do have trouble with that. So that is the beauty of the make off remover. Well, the wipes are great as well, but the spray, you just spray it, let it sit, and then wipe it off. If you are wearing a lot of makeup, you do have to like rinse your hands in between. If you saw my video, I did run into that. I have seen people do it where they just rub without rinsing their hands at all. I think they were wearing a little bit less makeup than I was, but it does work amazing. It doesn't have the harsh chemicals in it, so it doesn't cause any you know, burning or discomfort or redness or anything. So that's really cool. Again, that's another reason that I really like that Midnight Oil wash, other than the fact that it comes in a super cool container, which I love, is that you can skip the makeup remover altogether with that and just scrub your face with it. If you do wear contacts, I would be a little bit careful around your eyes not to get it in there or to take your contacts out first. I did run into that. But anyway, that's the Enduring Eyeliner, and it is enduring. I am going to do this weekend, I'm going to do a long run on Friday or Saturday, and so I think what I'm going to do is paint like a little smiley face on my forehead somewhere first thing in the morning and leave it all day. So I'm going to leave it through a long run, and I am somebody that's, I don't glisten, I sweat. So I'm going to leave it through a long sweaty run and a shower and see how long it lasts all day. So that'll be a little bit interesting. Thank you so much for watching, everybody that watched. If you could give this, oh, Carolyn wants to know how long of a run. I'm going to do 4 or 5. I'd like to do 6, but been having kind of a rough week, so I don't think 6 is happening, but probably 4 or 5, hopefully. So yeah, thank you so much. This was Carolyn. Thanks for hanging out and watching. I really appreciate it. If you want to give it a like and a share, anybody that's watching, I really appreciate it. It helps me out. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me or message me. I am around. Thanks so much. Bye.